The next example of intersexual selection I'd like to bring your attention to is the Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep. Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep are a relatively large herbivore that is found throughout North America, especially within the Rocky Mountain range. They are usually between 5 to 6 feet, or 1.5 to 1.8 meters in height, ranging from about 117 to 279 pounds, or 53 to 127 kilograms in weight. As with a number of animals that are displaying intrasexual selection, it is the males that are the larger end of this weight and size spectrum. The average lifespan of a Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep is about 6 to 15 years in the wild. Now, Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep are quite well known due to their large curved horns. Previously, we have seen antlers on our white-tailed deer. Now, antlers are an extension of the skull made completely of bone. Horns, as we see in the Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep, are a little different. They include two parts, one of which is an extension of the skull, being bone, and it is surrounded by a sheath of keratin. Keratin is a protein that we ourselves as humans have in both our hair and fingernails. Male Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep use these large, curved horns as a way to secure territory and access to females via intrasexual selection. When males fight each other, they face directly and run horns first into each other at speeds up to 20 miles or 32 kilometers an hour. The resulting sound as their horns clash together is often told to echo throughout the mountains. As the battle continues, these animals repeat this clash, this fight, again and again, up for hours long, until one ram eventually submits and walks away. The animal's thick, bony skull, as well as the horns, usually prevent any serious injury from coming to either male. The horns themselves are quite impressive, and on some males, which are called rams, they can weigh over 30 pounds or 14 kilograms, more than all the bones in its body combined in size. Females, often known as ewes, also have horns, but they are much smaller as they're not used for fighting. In the wild, Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep often live in social groups. The females are usually together for the majority of the year, with some young males and females which they are rearing. Once fall comes, after the males have gathered in large groups to fight, only the strongest, usually oldest male, as he has the biggest horns because they've had the most time to grow, wins the battles and is able to mate with a large harem of females.